Hey guys, this is Dean here with Commercial Fitness Concepts here in February 26, 2015. Today we're going to shoot a video in regards to why buy new when you don't have to. And you're going to hear me say that about 10 times, if not more today, right Brant?
That's right.
Okay, so the video here that we're shooting here in the showroom today is kind of like the starting point of what we're going to do today. We're going to go through the warehouse today. We're going to highlight different aspects of the full gym package. There's a university here in the state of Oklahoma that I'm trying to get you, and you know who you are, inside this building so that you can see what the concept today of why buy new when you don't have to for your entire gym package, and that includes the strength line as well. So we're going to start off here today, and then we're going to move around the warehouse, and we're going to wind up back here at the end. So first I want to start with the cardio equipment here. A great example of why buy new when you can buy used. Okay, for example, this particular university has sent me a request for refurbished equipment with PBS. As you can see down this entire row here, we have Precor 956, 954s, and 966 treadmills off of leads, probably 3 to 5 years old, all with PBS as my customer requested. Okay, we got plenty of these treadmills, guys. I mean, rows and rows and rows of them. We got, if you scale back here, Branch, you can see we got several rows more back there with PBS. And that's my point I'm making today, is that we have good refurbished equipment that you don't have to buy new. Okay, now we're sitting in front of the Precor ellipticals. As you see here, we got the 576s and the 546Is with PBS, with emphasis on personal viewing screens. We have as many of these as you can possibly think of. We got several rows of these, Brand. The customer can come out, they can hand pick if they want to, or if they can just entrust me, and I'll make sure that they get the best ones. However, when we refurbish them, then we're already going to replace the parts on them. So if they're going to get new ramps, new wheel assemblies, new drive belts, you know, all the worn parts replaced, new D-pads if they need to be, everything will be in 100% working condition and look fantastic. We do a great job on refurbishing ellipticals. Okay guys, now I'm standing in front of the AMTs here. We have the Experience model and we have some 800 series models. So as you can see, we got plenty of the AMTs, and we consistently do the All Motion Trainer 100Is. We also have them with personal viewing screens, as our customers have requested. So we can meet the demand for used cardio equipment on the AMTs with personal viewing screens as far as you can see, guys. We're going to refurbish these units where we're going to replace all the moving parts on them. There's a big hub assembly in the AMTs, one of the most important parts that needs to be refurbished. There's a lot of people in this industry that will sell you an AMT, they'll tell you they refurbished it, but they don't replace the hub assembly. If the hub assembly is worn out in this machine, you're talking about an $800 part that's going to hit you down the road. We won't allow that to happen to you. That's what you get here at Commercial Fitness Concepts. I guarantee that we're going to get all these big working moving parts replaced before we send it out. Okay, now I'm standing here in front of the spin bikes here. As you see, we got probably 1,000 spin bikes here, if not more. I don't know, somewhere in the neighborhood of 1,000. We got Schwinn AC Pros, Schwinn IC Pros, Schwinn Performances, Star Trek NXTs, Le Mans Rev Masters. We got Matrix Livestrong. I mean, you name it. We got some great spin bikes, guys. And also, they're going to have the cadence meters on these bikes. So I will be able to meet your demands. The customer is requesting 12 spin bikes, Brant. I probably got 12 spin bikes in here with cadence meters that are in mint condition. We're looking at Matrix Livestrong. Get a clip of that little Matrix bike right there. That good looking silver bike right there. That one right here. Look at that. And those are like ready to go, guys, brand new. Okay, they've got cadence meters, and then come back here, Brant. Over here to the Schwinn ACs. This is the magnetic spin bike. This is probably about 4 years old with the power console. Okay, got plenty of them, guys. Once again, we're just trying to give you an idea, since you can't make it here. I want you to see and feel what we have available to you. Okay, so here I am at the recumbent bikes. The same principle applies to this. We have Experience model for recumbent bikes, and this is going to be the same age as the ellipticals and the treadmills and the AMTs that I've showed you guys. We have plenty of them with personal viewing screens. Good job, Brant. You're getting a good shot of it. These are the Experience models. They'll be refurbished as well, guys. We're going to go through them. We pop them open. We're going to replace drive belts, any of the bushings, bearings, anything that's worn out. Make sure that the console's working 100% fully functional. beautiful spin bike or beautiful recumbent bikes. We got plenty of them, and we have other different makes and models. The purpose here today, I'm kind of emphasizing on Precor because most of the Precor product I have right now has PVS on it. So the emphasis is on Precor, but it doesn't have to be Precor. Okay, so there's also some other ellipticals that I'd like to feature. You know, it's good to mix up your ellipticals. You know, some people like the ramp style elliptical, some people like the Strive elliptical. Here's a 4-year-old Life Fitness Inspire model 95X elliptical. These are fairly new on the used market right now. In the next few years, we'll probably be seeing a lot of these. You know, this has got all the new technology. You got the iPod attachments. You know, this one's it's a little loose, but no big deal. We'll tighten it up. This is something that I'd like you for my potential customer to consider mixing it up a little bit, putting a little bit of Precor in there, maybe a little bit of Life Fitness in there. That way you have a little something for everybody. Okay, so now I want to emphasis on why should I buy used strength equipment versus buying new. Okay, this is the best example of why you should buy this circuit versus buying a new circuit. First of all, Strive is one of the most innovative companies as far as engineering and research and development and the way they built their equipment. It's very user-friendly, a lot of things going on. You got the load balances where you could have 3 adjustable load balances to feel your muscles work in three different ways. You can go advanced, intermediary, or a novice lifter. You have the Strive here that we're showing you here today is white, very clean. I mean, you look at this brand, see how clean this circuit is? This is a 14 to 15 piece full circuit, okay, bud? It's got everything in it, all right? There's nothing missing, especially for what my client's asking for, the 15 pieces that they want. We have it all here in this circuit. Yeah, Brandon, I want you to really key in on how good of the condition some of these pieces are. Okay, I have this circuit, guys, in white and in platinum. So you have your choice with this one. This circuit, these pieces are $4,000 brand new a piece. So these are going to be your top-notch, heavy-duty, high-end commercial gym equipment come out of Gold Corporate, okay? These are coming out of Gold's Gym. Gold's Gym does not buy equipment that's not the best. So hence Strive is one of the best. I've been selling equipment for 15 years. This is some of the best equipment I've ever seen. Strive is top-notch, great equipment. Looks good. It looks as good, if not better than anybody else, but it does a little bit more with that load balance option feature. Okay? Okay, Brand, so we just looked at the white selectorized Strive circuit, and what I want to do is show you that the platinum. The 2 colors that are probably the most popular in all gym equipment is white and platinum. Over the past 10 years, platinum has exploded, but funny enough, white's coming back. So we're seeing a lot of white new Precor Cybex. I've been seeing a lot of white new equipment. But platinum is the color that everybody seems to like right now. So we do feature this Strive selectorized circuit in platinum. If you could just go ahead and look at the condition. Guys, when you're looking at used equipment, you're looking for rusty weight stacks, which none of these have. Okay, if you look in there, notice there's no rust in the weight stacks, okay? Take a good look at this equipment because you're not here and I need to get you to take a Brant to shoot a good look. This is the actual equipment that I'm going to be trying to sell this university. So this is the actual circuit, guys. Brant, if I'm going to give you a minute just to kind of scoop in. Don't pay any attention to the pads or the dust, guys. That's all replaceable. We do in-house replacement. Notice this Strive circuit has serpentine belt driven, which is considered more of a new. You know, it's been around for a long time now, but when people are looking at circuits, the serpentine belts versus cable, they prefer that. Easy to change out, easy maintenance. Once again, the Strive circuit, you cannot beat it. We can accommodate a 14 to 15 piece circuit, guys. You're talking about 40 to 50% of what you pay for a brand new circuit. Here you got it. And trust me, some of my gym owners, some of my current gym owners who've just bought a new circuits have come into this building and seen this circuit and go, why did I buy new when I didn't have to? And that's our key for today is why didn't I not buy new? Why did I buy new if I didn't have to? That's the key point of this video. And I cannot stress it even more than than I need to. We also have very talented painters. These guys are going to replace. If there's a scratch on the frame, they can blend paint so good you'll never know where the scratch is. So honestly, it's going to be brand new equipment. I mean, from the simple fact that it's not new, I'd say we could bring it to 95% looking new, especially this circuit. okay? So that's what I want to let you know about the Strive circuits. These circuits are available for any of your customers to come in and check out for yourself. We encourage that. I'm trying to get you guys in the building. That's why we're shooting these videos. Spin bikes, here we go. Ready, Brent? Yeah. Okay, here we are, spin bikes, guys, great example. Why buy new when you shouldn't have to? Look at the work we're doing. Now this, I brought you guys in here to show you what we're doing. So Joe's painting these bikes right now. They're taking them apart. These are 5-year-old Schwinn AC Performances with monitors. The customer wanted them to look good, so Joe breaks them down. I mean, look, this is proof positive of what we do here at Commercial Fitness Concepts. Why buy new when you shouldn't have to? This is why. Joe's going to tear these bikes apart. He's going to repaint them, and they're going to look brand spanking new. It's unbelievable what this guy does. Show him over here on the scissor lift. Okay, this is Joe's work. He's probably one of the, it's phenomenal what he does with spin bikes now. Okay, why buy new when you shouldn't have to? Okay, this space right here is dedicated. We built it about 2 years ago. It's about, I don't know, we would say 7,000 square feet. No, maybe not that much. 4,000, 5,000 square foot facility built inside our facility to keep it the climate in here warm on a cold day, hot on a cold, warm on a cold day, cold on a hot day, because this warehouse gets hot and cold, and we want to keep our guys comfortable so they can come in here. And this is our refurbishing center. We're working in here. There's people coming in here all the time. Brandon, look over here, bud. Treadmills, guys. Okay, here, my customer that I'm trying to get into right now, they want a step mill with a TV. We got one right here, okay? Nautilus 7000 PT step mill with, no, that's actually the SM16 Nautilus step mill with personal viewing screen. This I need my customer to see because that's what they're needing as well. Guys, over here, we got, I'm not going to name the gym, but it's one of the biggest gyms in our state, corporately owned facility, franchise, who are buying 10 of the Cybex 550 treadmills for their club, okay? Why buy new when you shouldn't have to? If every other, most of my club owners that are really smart, that do well, and that are successful and keep franchising, they don't buy new. They don't buy new unless they absolutely have to. But you don't have to here. Why buy new when you don't have to? It sounds stupid and cliche, but that's kind of the catchphrase for today. And that's actually going to be the catchphrase for our company. I'm going to start using it a lot more because that's what we do. And it's kind of, if you know anything about me, and Brent, you know how passionate I am, and how if I could reach through the phone and grab you and pull you through the phone line and get you in here, I'd do it. But it's like pulling teeth sometimes. You can't get people to do it. And so, I'm reaching out to this particular lady here at this university here in Oklahoma, and I'm trying to get her to come in here because I want her to see, firsthand what we can do, and then everything's in one building and not, on piece of papers and warehouses all over town or all over the country. We promise you we can get to you. We've been getting a lot of complaints about some of the other companies, and I won't mention any names. The customers will come in here and they'll say, they said they could do it for me. They said it would be there on this time, but I never got to see the bike or the treadmill or elliptical, and it never showed up on time. I kept calling and asking what's the hold up, and I kept getting the excuses, and finally they just said, oh, we'll give you some free weights or some free dumbbells or barbells. Will that make you happy? No, people, when they make a big purchase on a treadmill, elliptical, or bike, they want it when you say you're going to have it. Here we have everything in the building. Obviously, you've seen it. We're showing some warehouse shots, and we can come through with our promise, because you'll get to actually come here and you can hand pick it, and we'll put a label on it as you hand pick it. So if there's particular pieces of equipment you want here, when you come here, we'll put a label on it, we'll put your name on it while we're walking around. Great example of why buy new when you shouldn't have to. Here we got, gosh guys, I got probably 10 sets of Ivanco and Iron Grip dumbbells, polyurethane, that the club Rush Fitness decided to change their logo, so we wound up with these next to new polyurethane dumbbells and plates. Now here's the deal on this. We're selling these for 50% of what they would be brand new. So we're doing about $1.50 a pound for the polyurethane plates. You're looking at about $2 a pound for the dumbbells, okay? That's an incredible price. My commercial customers have been realizing the value of that, and they've been snagging these up like crazy. We still got lots of it. Here, what's the date today? The 25th? 27th. The 27th. I'm sorry, guys. I'm off 2 days. 27th. of February 2015. I still got tons of this stuff. So why buy new when you shouldn't have to? Great example right here, plates. Now look over there, Brant. We got the crates and the plates too. We got several crates. You got crates over here. I have 25s, 35s, and 45s. Now the one thing about these plates, guys, is they are branded, but what our customers have been doing is they find someone to brand over it, and they're finding people to brand, just stick their brand right over this thing right here. It's no problem. They're finding it, they can still brand their club logo on these plates and still buy these and still save a fortune. I mean, look at the quality of these plates. Okay, Ivan Co. plates with the easy grips, polyurethane, $1.50 a pound. Good value. Why buy new when you shouldn't have to? Okay, also want to make it a reference to the chin dip assist and this line of equipment here too, Brent. There's a Strive Selectorized line. Well, here's a Precore C line, guys. This is about a 5 to 6 year old circuit. Now, what we're going to do with this circuit for about $1,500, $1,600 a piece, it's going to have brand new shrouds on it. This circuit was actually at inside a club where it got some sunlight. It discolored the shroud. So you know what? You're going to have a brand new circuit with all the work we're doing to it. Make it look brand spanking new. It's going to have new shrouds on it. So, I mean, once again, why buy new when you don't have to? This is going to be a fantastic looking C-line Precore circuit that anybody would be proud to have in their club. It's going to have that new look to it, and you're going to save 50%, guys. 50%. 5 years old, 50%. Strength lines last for 10 years. You do not have to replace your strength line, but every 10 years they do not change. I've been doing this for a long time. Strength lines, all they do is they go from square to tubing. I mean, that's really all they can do. The human body does not change enough to where we have to change the entire machines. Bicep machines still work biceps. Chest machines still work chest machines. You know, you can go different variations on everything, but it's all still pretty much the same. So why buy new when you don't have to? Okay, so we've been through the entire warehouse today. We looked at all the cardio brand. We looked at treadmills, ellipticals, bikes, spin bikes, a full selectorized circuit line, dumbbells, plates. We went into the workroom to kind of show you guys what we were doing with some spin bikes. So we're back here in the showroom from where we started, and I just want to end here because if my customer decides they want to go with new, here you go, guys. We got the Free Motion line right here. This is the Axis line. I don't have the Epic line in here, but as you can see, we sell the Star Trek Inspiration line. We got the Free Motion Dual Functional Trainer. It's the most popular functional trainer in our industry. This thing is the bad boy. I mean, I can't, be honest with you, I can't keep these on the floor. That's why you see boxes and stuff in here. People are coming in here every day and purchasing these right off our gym floor. So we finally got stacked about 3 deep in of this stuff. But anyway, we do have a small showroom featuring our new equipment. We can sell you new equipment. We'll be happy to sell you new equipment. We'll be competitive in our pricing and selling you new equipment. But we do want to let you know why buy new if you don't have to, because we do have a whole warehouse full of equipment out there that's used. There's no real reason to, but if you do feel the need that you want to buy new equipment, we sell new equipment here too. We're Free Motion dealers, we're Star Trek dealers, and we sell ab coasters, ab solos, and we can get pretty much anything that you want. And we do the installation, the delivery and all that stuff. We take care of all that. We take care of the service work, the warranty work. We basically take care of everything. Listen, guys, if we're doing Gold's installs corporately all over the entire nation, the YMCAs, why can't we do your university? I mean, we're the best at what we do. There are other companies out there that they don't put their heart into it because it's more of a corporately owned type concept. And I'm not going to name any names, but I know that we're the best at what we do. I take a personal approach and a personal interest in your gym, and I'm still passionate about this. I've been doing it for a long time. My last customer is as good as my first customer, and anybody will tell you that. So once again, why buy new when you don't have to? This is Dean with Commercial Fitness Concepts here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Visit us at www.commercialfitnessconcepts.com and call us on the 800 number at
855-294-3039.
Once again, Brand.
855-294-3039.
This is Dean with Commercial Fitness Concepts. We'll see you next time.